Maybe it's surprising enough. It's a dream match.
No.
I
don't
believe that this is a dream match.
I don't know why he would pick a dream witch in the first place. I mean, he's not that good with her, right? I mean, let's be honest.
I am not going to say that. That's what you said. I am not going to back you up right here.
Just JK guys.
JK.
Clearly.
I'm kidding. Please don't cancel me.
I only watch IALiEN play Dream Witch on my big screen TV on YouTube all the time. So,
yes,
you know.
every day.
Every day.
First thing when you wake up, last thing when you go to bed. Just one IALiEN match to just have like a good sleep and a great morning.
IALiEN, the Dream Witch gameplay on IALiEN's YouTube is Holly Cloud is how she learned how to play Dream Witch. He's fantastic. Sorry for the joke. Hearts for Dream Witch.
Hearts for Dream.
Let's go. I love this skin.
IALiEN starting off right here with what I think is the Patroller. Patroller is just a fantastic choice. You have the Seer on the field. Same thing as before, we saw Seers all being cancelled by the Patroller and finding Schmitty. Alright, it's literally,
what a good find.
Literally the same thing as we saw before. Seer being the first survivor that is getting hunted down. Now the question is, nice hit.
Very, what I good. Usually say, so I don't have anything to say.
Very, very good hit. So question is, can we see the Patroller? Patroller is not ready on that leech. You have the patience.
Ooh. That was in some ways a waste of an owl, to be honest with you.
Good luck to everyone.
Don't you think?
That is definitely buying the team more time. Like even if
I mean, it is, yes.
Even if IALiEN is not hitting that owl and just waiting right here, it's giving oh, not grabbing the foot right away. It's definitely giving the team more time, forcing IALiEN to wait these 20 seconds of an owl. There we go, bring down the Seer right now. Fantastic job. Same thing as before. We have the Seer down before the first Cypher machine was actually popping.
Fantastic. Popping. Yeah, that was a very quick down. Nobody has finished a Cypher yet. Wow. So good on IALiEN's part. Very good. So it looks like Sprinter is going in for the rescue. I love that mercenary skin, I just have to say.
And there comes the Patroller.
Using Patroller again.
I mean, you have the Patroller right there, right? You gotta think about it. You have a total of 4 leeches that you can bring on the field with the survivors, even 5.
Ooh, missed it!
Oh, terror shocking though!
Oh, terror shock! She missed the first hit and then she got a terror shock. Wow. Very good.
Concentrating on the Seer right here, who was on the chair for the first time, but then we have Sprinter trying to body block, just trying to take it. Sprinter will eventually go down anyway, so therefore taking that hit is not the worst option. Schmitty right here. Just trying to
down to 3 Cyphers.
Again, keep in mind, we have the mechanic, we have the decoding power on the field. Nice, avoiding hits from both leeches, being able to transition away, but blink! Alright, okay, so now what can we say about this? We can see the exact same strategy, switching from Patroller to Blink, therefore no late game abnormal, and we have the mechanic on the field. So the Cypher rush will happen for sure. Let's see what IALiEN can do to counter this.
Yeah, that's interesting that these last couple times that we've seen Dream Witch, they've been taking abnormal off the table. Very interesting.
Exactly.
I don't know why either. I wish I knew.
I mean, they definitely know what they are doing. Again, Blink just being such a fantastic trait to bring down survivors extremely fast. There we go. Last effort is kicking in. 3 Cypher machines are remaining. And
found the mechanic.
That's a good find. That's a good find.
Where's the bot? So it doesn't look like anyone is decoding. Maybe the bot is. At this point, we have 2 Cyphers left. Looks like
Can the seer get up in
IALiEN.
time? Blink, see, that's just catching up right there.
So smooth.
Knowing that the seer will be out of the game once he hits the chair, the leech will disappear anyway, so why not use this blink real quick? I think she just uses blink as many times as you're clicking your pen, by the way.
Oh my god! I'm throwing it across the room.
Thank you.
I threw it across the room. Moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on.
First survivor out of the game, we can see that there's only one Cypher machine remaining. And that is actually, again, that is extremely good for before you right here. IALiEN needs to get out 3 survivors. So what they are doing right now is they are setting up for a tie. They are trying to separate. We can see problems decoding on the other side of the map. Blink is coming through. Just started that Cypher machine though.
The good thing is they do not have to worry about abnormal. They obviously have to worry about being pressured though. Gravekeeper has healed up now. Mechanic's fully healed. Mercenaries working on the last Cypher, 22%. I loved your joke though. That was a great, well, it was very witty.
Yeah, right? Oh, taking that hit right there. Mechanic's slow vaulting, throw down pallet speed right here was enabling the dream witch. Oh, good call. I just want to say that. Mechanic buying enough time for the rest of the team to actually work on another Cypher machine, but IALiEN knows that. IALiEN is not messing around right here, just sending out one leech over there and concentrating with the Mechanic's leech. Oh!
Ooh, Mechanic's down, wow.
So then we will see the Mechanic's leech coming up right away, and gotta keep in mind what the other survivors are doing.
Yeah, so it looks like the mercenary was trying to head towards that Cypher that was in triple pallet. The leech, no. Looks like the Gravekeeper is working on one.
Yeah, you want to separate. They are working on all Cypher machines at the same time. No, not on all, but like on 2. You want to separate because that's just what you have to do. Dreamwitch can just put down leeches left and right on different Cypher machines, still having leeches to actually hunt down the survivors at the same time, making it difficult to just concentrate on one Cypher machine.
Yeah, it looks like the Gravekeeper was trying to focus on decoding. Looks like the leech was essentially pressuring him, so he decided to go save. Mercenary is now working on the Cypher. What is that called? Triple pallet?
Nice blink.
Ooh.
That might be...
Man, the pressure.
Yeah. They are halfway done with that Cypher machine. We have Sprinter. Oh, look at that. That's why Blink can be so destroying. If that would have hit, we would have the Mercenary down and the Mechanic would be the only character that is injured and needs to rescue. But lucky enough for before you, that Blink hit did not connect.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like the Mechanic is that over in factories trying to remove the leech. Mercenary is... looks like trying to rescue.
Great rescue,
Ooh,
great rescue.
Yes.
Taking that hit right here. Good job
Yep.
from the Mercenary, rescuing and blocking for the Mechanic. No, the... Was it the Mechanic?
No, for the
For the
Gravekeeper.
Gravekeeper, right.
Yes. Man, the pressure they are putting on these Cyphers. It looks like the Gravekeeper is now back over in No Man's Land, working on that Cypher. Oh my gosh. At this
That connected! I just saw him walk into the direction of the wall and I was like, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be a blink right here. Oh my god. That is a game changer. They still need to bring down one Cypher machine, and even without abnormal decoding speed, the decoding is almost impossible for the survivors with all these leeches. And that's exactly what IALiEN knows. You want to put down as many leeches late game as possible. And okay, what do we see?
Mechanic was able to get rid of that leech right before she was hit too, it looks like. Oh wow. Mercenary is up. Looks like Mercenary is going in for the rescue.
We have 2 Cypher machines over 50% decoded.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing that they do have to their advantage is obviously Abnormal's not in play, but the pressure that's being put on these Cyphers.
Look how
Man. Ooh.
Trying to... Oh! Was trying to tank the hit right there.
Man.
That means the Gravekeeper is out of the game, and that also means we have a
Wow.
tie so far.
Wow.
Again, before you...
Called it.
I mean, it's not over yet. Before you needs that tie...
I know.
Before you... Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Before you needs to get that tie to actually secure the victory in round number 1. But imagine 2 survivors on the field and...
Yeah.
1 Cypher Machine remaining against a Dream Witch late game. That's gonna
At
be
this point,
difficult.
it's just going to be a... Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a back and forth and a matter of who can get out in the dungeon. I mean, it's going to be difficult for them to be able to get one of these ciphers done.
I agree. I think at this point, before you definitely wants to set up for a tie. Not for a tie, but for 1 survivor escape.
Ooh! Sorry. I didn't realize the mechanic has the bot still, although she does have crows.
Yeah.
I'm curious if maybe she's going to try and get over to the bot to heal, but no, maybe not.
I mean, they are pushing the Cypher Machines. It's gonna be extremely difficult to actually pop that Cypher Machine, just as you mentioned.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, they...
Wow.
Let's spectate. Great job, great use of the pocket watch right there from Problems.
So good.
Oh, for 1 second we saw IALiEN losing Problems.
The mechanic is doing a
at that.
fantastic job kiting. Mercenary is
IALiEN
like
is just...
headed over to No Man's Land.
I think IALiEN is just trying to concentrate on the triple pallet Cypher Machine, trying to get the mechanic, and was actually kind of losing the mechanic right here. Great job from Problems.
Mercenary was able to remove the leech and now is headed back to triple pallet. Every single time he goes back there, gosh.
Such an intense game. Both teams are making this so intense right here. Blink was not connecting.
Wow.
Blink was not going through, throwing down that pallet. You could expect the walls right here to get a little bit of a speed boost.
Wow. The multitasking
Sprinter,
on
sprinter,
IALiEN's
sprinter.
part.
Okay. Cypher Machine is at around 60. Blink
The
is
multitasking.
coming through. Yeah, did you get another pen? The
gosh.
multitasking is absolutely Don't lie to me.
I don't have a pen, I swear. Someone else is I can't even write anything down.
Maybe at this point I just have the sound at the back of my head just like coming through.
Very well could be.
That is
What?
was bringing down the mechanic as well. Mercenary was already
Wow.
the Blink making this.
Wow.
Wait,
A 4. Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think. A 4-point game for Legacy. That means Legacy is actually winning round number 1.